Hello everyone, my name is Feed Alligators and welcome to another video, and today we will be talking about the best dual Diamatti class setup in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. But before we jump into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel to see more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies content. Now, in my opinion, I think the Diamatti is a very underrated pistol in this game because it's often overshadowed by the fact that the Magnum for a while was extremely good when you had two of them, and the 1911 in general is just a very, very good and well-rounded pistol. But the Diamatti fits a very, very specific thing in the fact that when you have two of them, it's very good because you can one burst kill people if you fire both of them and hit both of them on the person. And also, the Renetti, in my opinion, is very underrated even by itself, but in general, in most scenarios, the 1911 will be better when you have just a single pistol. But dual weld, I would say that the Diamattis are better just because you have those burst fire pistols, and one burst from both of those pistols can kill someone instantly. Now, for this dual Diamatti class setup, what we're going to want is the 7.8 chrome line barrel, the sound suppressor muzzle attachment, the SWAT 5mm laser, the salvo 30 round fast magazine, and last but not least, the dual wield stock attachment. Now, just like always, I will be going over all the attachments that I have on this gun, like I do in all of my videos, but I don't know why they have the dual wield labeled as a stock attachment, because it's not really a stock, it has nothing to do with stocks, but that is a fundamental attachment for this class setup, because without it, this class setup really isn't the most effective when you're only using a single pistol, but in general, I would highly recommend using this just with this pistol, because I think it's way better if you dual wield it than just using it as a single pistol, because if you only have one pistol, you might as well just use the 1911. Now, the reason that we have the 30 round fast magazine is also very simple. With a dual wielded gun, you're obviously going to be missing some shots, so you want to have the max amount of ammo possible. And also, we're going to want a fast mag, and because this attachment greatly affects our ADS speed, and we do not have any aim down sight timing or have to worry about any of that, it doesn't really affect us. In fact, it only helps us because of that fact. So I would highly recommend, just in general, for any class setup that you do that has two guns, use the biggest magazine and the fast mag version of it, because you do not have to worry about ADS speed at all. And that's just a general rule of thumb, like I said, but in this gun, I think just in general this game has very quick reloads if you're using two guns. Some of them are quicker than, or just as quick as if you're only using one pistol, which I think is a little bit unbalanced. But who am I to judge, considering they don't really update the multiplayer at all for this game anymore, because they've kind of just left it. But in general, it's a little less realistic, actually a lot less realistic than Modern Warfare. But it makes it so every gun, even if it's dual wield, is very quick in this game. The 5mm laser also just has literally one purpose, and that is for our hipfire accuracy, because we cannot aim in. So we're going to want the max amount of hipfire accuracy that we can get. And just as a general rule of thumb, like I said, for the magazine attachments, you always want to use something that increases your hipfire accuracy with any gun if you're using two of them, because you can't aim in, like I said. So just a general rule of thumb, even with the Magnums, even with the 1911s, you can use this attachment as well. Now, the sound suppressor is also a personal attachment for me. I think if you're running around with this, you're going to be running around a lot and not really sticking in the back of the map. For longer range shots, you're going to want to get close and personal. So I put the sound suppressor on so you don't show up on the minimap and so people can't target you, because obviously you're very vulnerable if you go in a place where you have to shoot someone that's far away, because you're not going to be as accurate. So I put this on, like I said, for not showing up on the minimap, and also because sound suppression in general means not as much people can hear you, so if you're trying to sneak around behind enemy lines, it's a lot easier to do that. And the chrome line barrel is our last attachment. Now this gives us bullet velocity, which, like I say in all my class setup videos, are specifically for the fact that bullet velocity in this game is way too slow, and if you need to hit anyone that's medium or even kind of close range, you're going to want very quick bullet velocity, so you hit them first before they hit you. And that's really all this barrel is used for. I have a lot of attachments on this gun that only have one purpose, like the 5mm laser is only for hipfire accuracy, the suppressor is only for not showing up on the minimap, and this is only for bullet velocity. So, how does this gun perform? It performs very well. We have a very good, actually a pretty good amount of range because of the fact that we have the 5 mW laser and the barrel, so it gives us good bullet velocity and hipfire accuracy in case we need to get anyone that's at a medium range. With the sound suppressor, we can sneak around behind enemy lines without showing up on the minimap and not being heard as much. With the dual wield stock attachment, we have 2 guns, that's pretty obvious. And with the 30 round fast magazine, we have a ton of ammo and a very, very fast reload. And so with that, we will conclude the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you thought of this video down below and future video ideas. I like hearing what you guys think of all of this. And as always, I will see you all next time.